to part 13 of our playthrough with Bretonia. We're on Legendary. We are just barely surviving here in Bretonia.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
We finally got the Green
My
Knight
magic
last
is
episode,
yours.
and he was very useful. He beat back the Dwarfen army by assaulting their units, and then was very useful in battle
Do you
as
know
well.
who I am?
So that's good. We're trying to buy enough time for the tall walls in Marienburg to finish.
My strength and wisdom are yours. Faith is my armor.
And also gonna need to rescue Castle Artosis if
Do
we
you
can.
take me for a churl?
What is your behest?
I am the
Best thing may be to bring these forces
Devotee of the lady.
over here.
You dishonor me.
Your coming was for
Yeah, I'll bring these forces over here.
My sight is yours. I have seen your heart.
My reputation precedes me. Honor before
We'll leave this
Lord.
guy here to
Do you take me
beat
for
back
a churl?
Bordello.
Lord,
And we will...
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never. By the light of the lady.
One, 2, 3.
You seek the lady's favor. My reputation precedes me. I go thither.
Give her those troops.
Glory awaits.
Then in Languel, can we recruit? There we go. We can recruit this guy. Virtue of Audacity.
My reputation precedes
Not bad. Alright.
Yes? Protector of the realm. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
Oh, maybe I should have destroyed Gislerex when I had the chance.
Lord of Bretonia.
Okay, these armies may need to move in this way to help. Perhaps if I could threaten Gislerex, this army will come back to defend it.
Prophetess.
That would be good. Okay, yeah, let's try to do that. Get her lightning strike.
My strength and wisdom are yours. I will indulge you. No. I will
Okay, I'm glad that that's raised. That's helpful. The scaling army is not worth worrying about. Leouncour, he really screwed up last turn. Oh well. Told him to attack something, and he tried to go all the way around these mountains to attack it from the other direction.
My reputation precedes me.
Your coming was foretold. I go hence.
Let's give
Taking
the
my
bowman
leave.
there.
It is settled. My steps are guided. What you ask is impossible.
Moving out.
Okay, this guy should be in range
Striking
to
out.
attack Gislerex
I
next
will
turn.
not.
Blessings
So,
of the
and these
lady
will be able
upon
to
you.
reinforce if necessary. So we can attack and raise Gislerex. So hopefully the AI will detect that and move
My lady
this
will not
army
allow
back
it.
to reinforce. Maybe these guys will leave me alone and go somewhere else.
Don't think so.
This is the army that was beaten back by the Green Knight.
Yes.
I have seen your heart.
And this guy,
I never fail.
get him in here too. Okay.
Never.
These guys shouldn't siege at Marienburg. I don't think they're not nearly powerful enough to. Okay. Now we gotta try and save Castle Artosis. So hopefully this works.
I will not blight my soul.
I think Lioness will be fine against
I
this
am a lord of
army
Bretonia.
since it just has so many peasant mobs. Okay.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, now let's see what buildings we want to construct in Languel. Perhaps we need to construct a windmill.
The lion.
The lady protects me. The lady shall provide.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I can't afford this. I'll lose too much money. I can't afford it right now. I have too much army right now.
Protector of the realm. Champion of the lady.
Lord. Do you know who I am?
Let's see here. Linus is destroying this. Could construct the weaving house, perhaps. Just really need that extra money. Really like to get some more trebuchets in our army. Trebuchets will be really important when fighting these dwarfs, since they do a lot of armor piercing damage. Strategy will be to clump up all the dwarf warriors on, and then use on our lords and heroes, and then use artillery to smash them. But right now, we need to break the siege here. And we don't have enough money for that. Let's do that with I could try to move the livery into Cologne. No, I don't think that would be worth it. I just don't know what to build. I can afford so little. However, a couple more decisive victories and we'll get to 400 chivalry, which will give us a lot of money. Let's see, this would be a 16 turn investment. That's pretty substantial. If I go for the guardhouse here, I don't think that will actually be worth it. Guess I'll just go for the weaving house. Yeah. And here we'll go for the windmill here. Okay.
I have seen your heart. I serve the lady.
Good enough.
Pious. I must keep my holy vow. No.
This guy's gotta just hang out here and not do anything. We're blowing this up, so there's no
My
point
strength and the
in
wisdom
recruiting
are
anything.
yours.
Okay, I think we end the turn. See what our enemies wrought upon us. Okay, the Beastmen, they at least took care of that army. However, we are at war with them, and they are in our territory, so they may be targeting us. Oh, well, this is not so great. He is unbreakable, so I think we can actually defeat this army. Potion of toughness. If I retreat, I think I have to retreat. Oh no. I can't have him get attacked. Shit. Well, funny thing about this battle is he is unbreakable, and he is flying, and these guys have 0 missile units of any kind. So I'm actually gonna win this. However, it's a bit gimmicky, for sure. It's definitely a bit gimmicky. I'm not sure if I can safely do any damage to their army, because as soon as my guy lands, he's going to be vulnerable to So here we go. Let's see how all this works out. Flying units alone cannot hold the ground, land and attack, or surrender this territory. So we're gonna start getting this negative buff to our leadership. However, he's unbreakable. So we have 1 unit, it's unbreakable, and they have absolutely nothing that can attack the air. Oh shoot, there's no timer. Damn it. I'm playing with the battle timer, but I guess it got rid of it and detected that this was this is really bad. I should have fought the first battle. Shit. So I actually have to try and defeat this army. But I just don't have enough replenishment and hit points to do this much damage to the army. The best I can do is probably fight these men-at-arms here. This is really unfortunate. We've invested a lot into this general. Okay, I'm not sure if we can actually win this. However, if I can, that'll be a tremendous blow to this army. Well, we're certainly taking out his lord very quickly. Alright, it looks like we may actually be able to win this. It will be a very tedious battle, though. We have to attack whatever's vulnerable. We have to be very careful about how many hit points we have. Okay, we can at least attack his general. Wow, that guy went flying pretty far. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to cycle charge units one at a time. Yeah, I can't afford to be impatient here. Okay, we did some damage. Now we gotta leave. Okay. There we go. That didn't cost us any hit points, and we did some damage. We just have to wear this army down. There's no battle time limit, so it should be possible. Too bad we don't have fireball spell. That'd be helpful. So I need this to be a lesson to me, not to let there we go. These guys are pretty isolated. Should be able to take them out. There we go. Let's take out the men-at-arms first. They're less dangerous to us. Probably don't really want to do much damage in the forest. There we go, their lord's vulnerable now. Let's take him out. If he dies, then maybe some of their units will start to break. And once their units start breaking, then we can start actually picking them off one by one. We need to stay attacking Chivalry. I need to get out of here. Okay, how can we do this? Okay, what's happening is that these guys are like blobbing up, and the more they blob up, the harder this is going to be. There we go, those guys are vulnerable. Let's go take them out. Now these guys are vulnerable. Maybe that was not a good idea. Chivalry's at 1084. Okay. This is really, really ridiculous. Now, am I going to win this? Get them to unblob from the Lord here and get a good couple hits on him. Alright, entire army is blobbed up. It must be somewhat vulnerable. Here we go, these guys are vulnerable. I want to get out of here before the spearmen show up. Yeah, no, these men-at-arms are vulnerable. that's the kind of charge we're looking for. Did we do any damage to Chivalry? Definitely done a lot of damage to the army. Killed 300. We haven't actually destroyed any units though yet. Oh, why didn't I just fight the first time? I should have known this would happen. Alright, that was good. Let's get out of there. Okay. Chivalry does not look like he's taking any damage. We got spearmen there, spearmen there. Spearmen there. And no one's really vulnerable right now. Okay, looks like we might be able to land a hit on Chivalry here. Nice! I want to get another one. Finish him off. Their lord is wounded. Alright, very good. At least got something done here. Now with their lord wounded, we might be able to start routing a unit or two. And once we start routing units, then those units will start, and we might be able to start picking them off. These guys look pretty vulnerable. There we go, let's try to attack these spearmen over here. Okay. There we go, we're at 340 kills. Okay, these guys are vulnerable right here. I don't want him attacking in there. Okay. Looks like these guys are about to get really vulnerable. Might even break. Okay. There we go. Those guys are wavering. Nearly broken our first unit here. If this guy can win this battle, he is definitely worthy of being called legend. However, now they're really blobbed up. I really should be using this just to help me escape. Yo. There we go. These men-at-arms units here are kind of vulnerable. There we go. Slowly but surely, I think we can win this. There we go. These men-at-arms here are vulnerable. Just wait for them to finish moving over here. Okay, it looks like they're getting a spearman at arms unit over here vulnerable. Let's take another pick at these men at arms here. There we go, we actually broke a unit, looks like. There we go, these guys are shaking. Let's break them. There we go, they're routing. Oh, yes. And since they don't have a lord anymore, I think that means they're completely done. Now that they're broken, I can land and they maneuver away from me. If I can destroy a few more of them, then they won't ever come back either. Nice. Alright, I think they are done. So that's 2 units done. Let's get you out of here. Unfortunately, we've taken much more than just 20% damage. So we really need to be fighting more efficient if we're actually going to win this. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Bertrand the Legend, if you can get rid of this army, you will have definitely gone down as a legend. However, even if he does manage to win this, I think there might be another army in position that will just attack him. Maybe. We'll see. He's killed 500 now. Okay. Looks like these men-at-arms here are getting themselves to be vulnerable. Ooh. So if I can get them to break, then they'll then I can finish them off. Oh, that guy's. That's not good. Get out of there. See, over here we have a men-at-arms and 2 spearmen-at-arms. See if there's anything over here that we're missing. Let's see, there's... Hold on, there is 3 units over there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh. There is a lone spearman of arms over here. Okay, let's just try to destroy this unit. We're taking a lot of damage from him. Can't destroy it this way. Aha! They're wavering. Perhaps another... They're shaken. We can... cycle charge them. Just doesn't have enough hit points to finish everyone off. Well, maybe not. I mean, we have to like do all our damage with cycle charging. They're wavering. There we go. They're broken. Or are they? No, they're shaken. Come on, break him. The spearman unit alone has done a lot of damage to us. Whew. Very tedious battle. we go. Break, 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 break.
Swiftly! At once! Take the ground!
There we go, they're shaking.
Quickly! I am with you! For the lady!
There's a way I can cycle charge and do a little bit of damage and take 0 damage. If I can figure out how to do that, then I might be able to take out this entire army.
Glory awaits!
There we go. Down to 53. They're broken. Awesome. Ooh. Okay. So now you can just gobble them all up. Oh shoot, there's another unit here. Alright, well, I want to do enough damage so that these guys don't come back. Hold on, these guys came back? What? They don't have a general anymore. Okay, now they're broken again. If I can defeat enough of them, then they might all break, so I might not actually need to destroy all the units. Alright, this guy's definitely being legendary. Okay, now these guys. I want to try to always charge him in the rear. There we go. That was nice. There we go. Charge him in the rear. Okay, they're facing the wrong direction. No, you gotta get out there. You can't taking that much damage from them. Okay, charged in, now get out. Taking out 3 units now. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this episode, this series, or this battle this episode, because ooh, they're shaken, they're terrified. Great, let's keep it going. They might break. What kind of charge was that? That was terrible. He just landed and did nothing. Try to charge him in the rear here. Very good. Okay, you just gotta cycle charge them in the rear over and over again, it looks like, until they break. Yo, they're wavering. They're running away afraid, and they're broken. Excellent. Okay, he's up to 700 kills. And we have only 1,800 hit points left. Oh, let's see, at this rate, come on, you just have a few more. See if you can't. Alright, well, they got away. Fair enough. Anyway, I can't finish this battle right now. I have to go, so I'm gonna have to sleep my computer here, and we'll get back to it later. So thanks for joining me. Part 14's next.